Welcome! The Warchief of Light is back with another epic video. Hi, my name's Peebs, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. What a week it's been. It has been absolutely bonkers. But in like the best way possible, thank you. So I figured since we're new to the game, well, kind of new, I'm just about finished Realm Reborn. Let's make a video to help people like me who come over, who are going to come over, who have just come over and find themselves a little lost. Either way, that's what this video is for. We're going to help each other out. Before jumping into that though, if you like gaming, you like Final Fantasy, you like lore, or just nerdy stuff in general, well, you're home. Hit that subscribe button because listen, we tend to do nerdy here pretty well. Alright, let's jump into the fun little tidbits I'd found to make your journey as Warrior of Light even easier. First things first, I ain't no expert. Just like most, I am a newer player to the game. So what this video is mostly stuff I've learned as I went, and some advice some people have told me either on stream or whatnot. And while we're here, yes, I am falling in love with the story, and it's so good. So are these tips the end-all, be-all, best tips you'll ever get? Maybe. But they helped me along the way, and they were tips other players gave to me. So if you do have some really nice tips for new players, leave them down below. This community is amazing for that, and we'll get into that. So, in no particular order, the tutorial mode is lengthy. It is. I'm warning you. It does take a little bit to get into the game. And to be honest, that's like most Final Fantasy games, or most JRPGs I've played. Honestly. Don't feel bad if you're hitting level 30 and you're like, Peeps, this game gonna pick up or what? I'm at the end of A Realm Reborn, so the first vanilla-esque gameplay, and she's picked up. Don't you worry. For the most part, the quests that you need, the main story quest, or MSQ as you'll see a lot in the chat, is on the top left of your screen in a little fire bubble. Follow that. Once in a while you need something a little bit more to progress in the story. Usually it'll be a little bubble underneath that with the quest name where you can pick it up, or click on the quest and it'll tell you what you need next. Higher gear, you need to do a certain duty, whatever the case may be. Either way, the MSQ will tell you to go to the next one. Here it is, XYZ, which takes the guesswork out. You teleport a lot. In this game, getting from one place to another is easy peasy. And teleporting is something you're going to do a lot. Don't be afraid of it. As I was going through it the first little bit, I wasn't afraid of it per se, but I'm used to other games where going from place to place takes time. But now that I've gotten into the pattern, baby, I hit that teleport button as fast as the quest comes out. Gone. This one, I admit, is a little overwhelming for a new player. The job and class system. You start with a class, and then you specialize into a job. Some classes have more than one jobs, so it really gets confusing pretty quick, and I get that. No arguments. Now for the seasoned players, they already know what they need to get into the perfect job that they want, the end game that they're looking for. Well, we don't. So, I'm going to link a website in the description box that I found extremely helpful. It gives you the path that you need if you want to be a paladin or a black mage. Yes, you want to be a black mage. Or a dragoon, which my husband's giving me that one look. It's pretty easy to understand. It's step by step. This one's funny. There are symbols and signs for everything. Every little thing. Different quest types have different shaped bubbles. You have a sprout over your head when you first log in as a new player. Just so much. I'm going to link a second website down below. Don't you worry. I'll let you know which is which. And it's like a dictionary for them. At the very beginning, for the first, I want to say like 8-9 sessions, I kept it open on my other screen while I was gaming, just to get used to what was what. Deep down, the system is actually quite smart, and once you know what they mean, it's easier to find exactly what you're looking for. But it took some time. PC players, you can comfortably play this game on a controller. Yeah, it's got full controller support. Now, my husband's the kind of guy who likes sit back in a chair and just play a game. Lean up on the keyboard is just not for him. This gives you that option, or accessibility options, if a controller is just easier for you to use for whatever reason. So you can play mouse and keyboard like I prefer, or controller if you prefer that. So yeah, play it as you want to play it. Did you know you can jump off a cliff and not die? That's important information. You will not die to fall damage. Nope, no ma'am. If you fall off the cliff and you have a bad guy at the bottom, and you'll probably die to that. You're left with 1 HP, so you're pretty vulnerable. But if you're like me, lazy as sin, and don't want to take the stairs for nothing, take the fast route. And this next one is a bit of a culture shock. So I want you to really take this in. Reach out for help. I know, I'm asking you to straight up say, hey, I don't understand something. Can you explain it? Or hey, I don't get it. Please help. Yeah. Final Fantasy XIV comes with a novice network. So a chat system just for you to ask questions and they'll help you. And they're nice about it. You're a free company. I have yet to have a poor interaction with a player. And they're very direct. Yeah, no problem. Here's where you go. Did you try this? Did you try that? Are you at this quest line? That's a good quest line. Can't wait to see how it ends. Like, it's incredible. If you're in a duty, a trial, a raid, and you've never been there, and you don't know what the bosses are going to pull with their little shenanigans, ask. Tell them, hey, first time here. Anything I gotta look out for. They'll say, hey, you need to be behind that rock when that rock comes up. And should you make a mistake, it's okay. That's right, it's okay to make a mistake. Especially when you're learning something new and they're like, hey, when he does this, run. And you don't know what it looks like, and ooh, that was it. The raise comes in and next time you got it. I have yet to have a poor experience, and I have been upfront and honest in every single trial, duty, whatever. And the Novice Network is there specifically to help you, and they treat it seriously. So any questions at all, they got your back. What a culture shift. I've never been happier to see a culture shift, but what a culture shift. So new players, welcome to Eorzea. People are friendly. And the most important thing, have fun. What new player tip did I miss? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, give me a big old thumbs up. If you didn't, well, cool. Be honest with me, I'm a big girl. I can handle it, I assure you. Bonus points if you tell me why you didn't like it. Feedback is the best way to improve. And if you like gaming, you like nerdy stuff, you like Final Fantasy, you like, oh, me, hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications every time I go live or upload a new video, which we do that a lot here. Right now we're streaming 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and uploading at least a video a week. So in the meantime, thanks so much for being here. Have a legendary day, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye. Just saying. Just saying. Us potatoes, we're taking over the world. Our round, short, and adorableness is coming for you.